name is Jessica Caju Andrews. I'm the president of TBS Omicron at the University of Utah. TBS, it just stands for Tau Beta Sigma, which is basically just the Greek letters that were chosen to represent the sorority. It's co-ed at our chapter because we don't have the KK Psi chapter, which is the fraternity. It's a music service sorority. Basically, we just do a lot of things to help out the bands and to help out the directors in the School of Music, and we do little fundraisers and just activities for the band and service. The Omicron chapter is one of the oldest chapters in the Western District. It's the second oldest. The oldest is Omega at University of Arizona. It was originally created like a long time ago, but it kind of died out when the marching band died out. Then it was reestablished in 2003. You know, it's probably helped the school to have a group of people to help out with all their events, and if there's any work that needs to be done, then they can kind of use the TBS chapter to help them out, because that's what it is. It's a service chapter. It's a service sorority. Every year we go to Western District Convention, which is basically where all the chapters from all the western states, like Utah, Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, and they all get together at one of the schools. It's at a different school every year. There's usually a lot of people there from all over the western half of the country. There's 8 different chapters. So there's usually, about 6 to 8 people from each chapter. We just go through different things, like they have little committees for everything, like the jurisdiction, and then a committee to decide where to have it next year. And we also do fun stuff like a banquet and a formal dinner. My favorite part of Western District Convention is probably the talent show, because there's always a lot of different groups that come out and they just have really creative and funny stuff. And the group that won this year was just a really kind of funny dance move. It was Evolution of Dance. They just did all these crazy dances. They also do a little chant after the formal dinner where you chant TBS or KK Psi, whichever chapter you're in, for maybe like 5 minutes, and you kind of go around and do a little conga line, and you're just kind of bonding as a group of 200 or 300 people, and that's why it's so cool just to have that many people together having fun. It's definitely had a positive effect on me. It's helped me work well with other people just because you're so close in a chapter.